Hey guys, today I'm going to make a Metro Boomin sample type beat. I remember the first time I heard a Metro beat, it was Father Stretch My Hands by Kanye. Hearing his tag for the first time and that beat drop was just magical, and that sample flip was crazy. Metro's made a ton of insane beats with samples. I'm going to try my best to make something as accurate as possible to something he'd make. First, I need to find a sample. Genuinely, the only place I get my samples from is Tracklib, and shout out to them for sponsoring this video. You're most definitely spoiled for choice here. There's literally over 100,000 songs to choose from, but it's still not always easy to find that perfect sample. Tracklib makes this process far easier though, because you can use the filters to narrow down exactly what you're looking for. You've got all the genres you could possibly think of here. I've actually already decided which song I'm going to sample. I searched in R&B and soul, and then I did unspecified, indie, neo soul, retro and soul, and then the release year anything up to 1990. I was torn between these two songs here, but I ended up going with this one called Your Love by Nadine Brown. I think I'm saying that right. When I heard that bit, I thought, yeah, that's Metro. And one of my favourite features is you can turn on loop mode. You can just play around with some chops, which is super helpful. Another bonus is that Tracklib makes it simple to clear these songs, which just makes life a lot easier. To download a song, you click the download button here, and it will use a certain number of credits. If you'd like to try out Tracklib for yourself, you can sign up for a free trial and get 100 download credits for free with my link in the description. Make sure you check that out and go make some crazy sample beats. I wanted to take out the drums, so I extracted the stems from the sample, so I just got it all separate. And the main part I want to loop the most is probably this part. Also, it's in G minor now. I think I'm just going to put it down to F sharp. And I want part of the instrumental from the intro. There's so much you can do with this sample, so I just need to kind of cut out which parts I want to use. Oh yeah, this bit for sure. If I pull this off, this is going to be so fire.
Oh, yes it is. You're sweet like the whole on me.
I think we finally have something. Obviously when I add the drums, then I'm gonna lay it out properly, but this is what I've got. Now for the drums, I'm mostly going to use a Metro Boomin drum kit I got from Reddit about 4 years ago that I'm sure every single producer has. And I'm also going to use a couple drum one-shots from Sounds, which is Tracklib's newest feature. It has a bunch of one-shots and loops, all royalty free, and it's fire to have access to all of these libraries like all under one roof. So obviously the sample is the main part of it. Metro usually has quite simple bouncy drums. A lot of the time he actually just does a two-step hi-hat pattern, but I'm going to add a couple rolls in. I want to find a really good snare, something like that. That'll be a sick filler snare. What I like to do is layer snares, so I'm going to use those two mixed with a Metro Boomin snare. I'm going to use a kick from Tracklib as well. It's punching. Little cymbal in there. Don't want to overdo it. may sound simple, but the way that Metro makes a simple beat, like not just anyone can do it like him. I'm just gonna switch up the 808 for the verses. And here is the final beat.
Lollipop.
That's the final beat. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure to check out Tracklib, the link is in the description. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Lollypopbeatz. Thank you so much for watching.